Hey guys, Great Scott Moments. And so I was listening to a sermon the other day, and it was my pastor, and he went to a place in Nicaragua where there's the dumps, where they dump all the trash. And in the dump, there's so many people that live inside the dump because their only job is to go around and pick up the trash and sort through the trash to see if there's something to eat, to see if there's something maybe they could sell, to see if there's something that they could, make even the scantest of livings at. And so, there's actually grew up a little village inside the dump. And so there's a church that got planted in there, inside the dump. And it's the funniest thing. And so he went to visit the church inside the dump in Nicaragua. And, he was telling us story after story of the little kids. And, they would go out and they would, be helping people. They had so much joy in their life. They had so much, abundance of happiness. And he's like, I don't get it. And through tears, he was saying, I can live here in my American lifestyle where I have everything. I've got a car, I've got a home, I've got a family, I've got a job, I've got all these different things that I have. And I can buy pretty much anything that I want. And yet, it's never about that. At least the things that matter. Because he's like, these kids, they don't have to worry. They don't have, they've got nothing. They've got the clothes on their back. And if they grow a little bit, it's whatever clothes that they pull out of the dump that they're going to be wearing. And it's really sad. And yet they are the most joy-filled creatures. And he was telling about, even, he had sat down with one of the girls and they were making little bags for candies to make a piñata. And they were going to have a little piñata festival. And so they did it, and they made like 300 little candy bags. And, it was one lollipop and 3 hard candies. And so it wasn't like they were getting this big treat or big reward. But at the day of the piñata festival, they busted open, and all the kids were just running in there and grabbed a bag of candy. And he was like, you know what? The one little girl that wrapped candies with me, she gave me one of the candies. And he was telling other people, and they were like, that's just crazy. Because, the kids in the dump, they don't know. For them, a little candy is a priceless gift. That it's like, they don't get that. Absolutely. And so they noticed that, that she had just like an act of love that goes beyond measure to give one of those priceless rewards. And so I'm kind of reminded of like when Jesus healed the 10 lepers, and they all went away and they were all grateful. But one of them came back and said, thank you so much. And the lady who had 2 little bits of money that she gave to the church to come in, and that was all that she had. And I think of, maybe it's when we have nothing that we realize we really have so much. And then I wonder, what is it that we need to get rid of? And what is it that we need to embrace?
There's a wet thing like a sprinkler.
All right. And I've got my little beauty here. You say hi to the camera.
Hi.
And she's something that I want to embrace right now. All right. Talk to you later.